Hi, I'm Dr. Pete Pellegrino.
And I'm Dr. Sarah Vader. Welcome to Princeton-Nassau Pediatrics Pearls for Parents.
Today we're going to talk about seasonal allergies, as they are very rampant in New Jersey area this time of the year, and some strategies you can use to help your children alleviate some of the symptoms of them. So Sarah will talk about some medications that can be beneficial, but I also like to start with a lot of supportive measures you can do to try to avoid pollen and the allergies they can cause. So in this part of the country, from March till about May or into April and May is more of the tree season. So tree pollen, maple trees, oak trees, all the different types of trees. And mid-April to end of May is more of the grass season. And then the fall, September through about November is more of the weed season. And so depending on what time of the year you have your symptoms, you can kind of know what you're allergic to. But unfortunately, avoidance is hard to do because even if you don't have maple trees in your yard, it's windy and the pollen travels a very far distance. So it's hard to avoid if you're spending time outside. We hate to limit kids' exposure to the outdoors, so usually we try to do some other things you can try at home to prevent the symptoms from being too bad. So what I love to do is using nasal saline in the evening, especially because you're having an allergic response to pollen in your nose. So if you use saline and blow your nose out, you can get a lot of that pollen out to stop that allergic response. And then the other major factor is pollen is covering your skin and your hair if you're playing outside. And so showering in the evening before bed to get all that pollen off of your skin and hair can be very helpful. I have allergies myself. I won't even go back outside to check my mail after I shower in the evening because I feel like I've decontaminated myself. I also don't open bedroom windows. A lot of parents try to open the windows to freshen up the room. And the problem is that just puts pollen all over your children's bedding, which then does not help when they roll around in it all night when they're sleeping. And I never wear clothes to bed. I've worn outside the bedroom. So the saline, the shower, keeping the windows closed, and changing your clothing at night to go to sleep can help remove a lot of the pollen from you. And then there's some medicines you can use also.
Yeah, so in addition to doing all of that, unfortunately, no one gets a lot of allergy relief just from doing that, so you need to sometimes add medicines too. So I would talk to your doctor about using an antihistamine like by mouth, orally, and then you can use a nasal steroid spray as well as allergy eye drops. Again, talk to your doctor about dosing, when to take them, times of day, how young you can start them, all of that. Allergy medicines also, you can build a bit of a tolerance to after a couple years. So if you've been having good luck with one brand, it's worth, if you're talking to your doctor about switching if you're not still feeling that same relief like you have been in past seasons.
I hope that helps. Bye.